Gents, good morning to all of you.
Hello.
Harry, pandemonium, how do you cope with this everywhere you go?
I think for us, it's not really something that you have to cope with. I mean, we're teenage boys having an amazing time. And this is absolutely incredible.
Louis,
we have a lot of fun, so it's not something that we have to cope with.
Louis, some of these fans have been camping out for a day and a half. They've been in this cold, windy sort of Martin Place. Can you fathom the dedication that they've got for you?
I think it just shows just how incredibly dedicated our fans are, and it's just amazing for us. You know, we are doing something that we love, and to be appreciated for that is amazing. All I would say is that, you know, we always want people to stay safe and don't take any risks.
We're staggering. So looking at this, Liam, what's the craziest fan experience that you've ever had?
Craziest fan experience we've ever had.
I'd put this up here.
Yeah, it is actually crazy outside. Like, you can't believe how many people are just out there. It's mad, like, so many people.
Look at that, man. It's just important that people stay warm and
stay safe, yeah.
So this is the craziest you've seen it?
It is mental. Like, it's absolutely mad. Like, you can see them outside singing the songs and stuff. It's absolutely incredible. We can't believe it. So thank you guys.
Well, what about your family? You know, do they tell you about the days of Beatlemania and the Monkees and the Spice Girls, and can you believe you're sort of at that level of popularity?
Yeah, obviously, you know, we weren't old enough to be around at the time, but, you know, everyone knows the Beatles, everyone knows the Monkees, everyone knows the Stones and stuff. So, you know, people always say, like, like you just said there, like, putting us in that category. Like, when people say that to us, we kind of brush it off because it seems like such a wild statement to be compared to the Beatles and stuff. So you know, we're very happy to, you know, what we're doing, and, you know, we're all got very supportive families and great fans, so we're very happy.
So you guys arrived yesterday. Zane, you deliver. You take your shirt off for the girls. That set them into a little bit of a frenzy.
Can I say that was completely unintentional? Like, I literally just went to close my blinds. Like, I literally just went to close the blinds, and somebody got a good picture. I don't really understand.
They must have had a great zoom on the camera, because that was like 20.
Does he do it often, guys?
No, I don't. I'm not one to show off the body. No, I'm not too comfortable.
Well, but you've got some great tattoos to show off. Show us your tats.
I've got a few visible ones. I don't really want to take my shirt off again.
Oh, go on, show that one.
Yeah, so
getting big.
There's a picture for people to see there.
That's so yesterday. Before you guys came out here, you said that you're looking forward to having a beer in Australia because, of course, our drinking age being 18. Niall, you got your wish yesterday.
Yes. Happy days.
How was that? Was it happy days?
Yeah, it was good.
There we go.
I love that because you know, we've been in America for like the last 7-8 weeks, so I haven't been able to have a drink, you know, and so we took full advantage of it yesterday. Went down the harbour, had a few beers. It was
a
very
lovely day.
Great.
Yeah,
What a beautiful city.
Went swimming.
Great day to see the city. Harry, your story's pretty amazing because you all went on the X Factor very separately, and you were thrown together into this band for phenomenal success. Do you all get on? And you're surprised at how well you get on?
You know, I think we're actually very lucky at how well we do get on, because, you know, I think it would have been so easy for one person to be in the group who, like, caused a lot of arguments and, you know, everyone didn't get on with. But I think it shows how good friends we are. The fact that, you know, even when we come home late at night after a full day's work where we've been together the whole time, or even when we have holidays, we still spend time together, you know, we still choose to go out and do stuff together. Like, so I think that just proves how good friends we are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Now, I hope you won't blush. We're going to play your audition tape. Let's have a look, Harry.
Right.
Never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. Isn't she lovely? Made from love.
I've got 8 years old.
From all those, explain the moment when Simon Cowell put you all together and we got One Direction.
Well, we got down to the 24 boys, and then we got put out. Obviously, the other 8 went through. We got put out. Me and Harry were actually on our way outside together. We didn't know it, like, each other really. We were on our way outside with our suitcases, and then they called us back in. They said they needed us 5 for interviews, so we kind of went along with it. Then they brought all the boys back, and on camera they said, "Can we have?" They named our 5 names, so we went back on stage, and you know, Simon and Nicole and Louis were sitting there, and they said, you know, we want to put you guys in a band. You know, we didn't really want to let you go, so we decided to put you together. So we were, at that time we were obviously in shock, but it was either we went home as solo artists and back to school on Monday, or you know, we'd go on. And we obviously none of this was expected, so we didn't really know what we were getting into. But
and Liam, you know, you were trying out at age 14 for the X Factor. You were told to come back. You kept pursuing your dream, and you finally made it. So
yeah, it was weird because like in the first year when I got a second chance then, but then I got another second chance this year as well, and you know it's just incredible now to be in this sort of position with these boys. So.
Liam, you actually look older in your first audition.
Benjamin Button.
Louis, what advice has been given to you guys? I mean, Simon Cowell knows what he's doing. What has he said? What have others around you said to, I guess, kind of keep it all in perspective for you?
Well, as far as like keeping each other grounded, we kind of do that with each other. You know, if anyone's kind of like stepping out line, I'll get a bit of a slap across the head. But as far as advice, like Simon always told us, be the band that you want to be, which is great for us, you know, because we try and just be as normal and as much ourselves as we can. So yeah, that was pretty good advice.
Yeah. What do you listen to on your iPod? So many listen to your music. What do you listen to at the moment?
I'm listening to, only in the last couple of weeks, a band called Lady Antebellum, and I've just got really hooked on it for some reason.
Right.
I've actually been listening to Jay-Z, Watch the Throne.
Recently, I'm like a big R&B fan, and somebody introduced me to the Maxwell album. So I've been listening to that. It's old school, but I haven't heard it, so I've been listening to that. I'm enjoying the album at the minute. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm still listening to the Ed Sheeran album. I still absolutely love it. Like, you can just put it on whenever.
Harry?
I downloaded it and been listening to the Hurts album, the band from England.
Wow. It's very eclectic. You all have very different music tastes, which is terrific.
Yeah, it's really good. And then we use that in our advantage. We, you know, all of us now listen to different types of music, and it helped to put our sound together as well. You know, we wanted to put an album together that we would enjoy listening to, and stuff that, you know, we want people to enjoy. So really fun. We wanted to make a fun album.
Now, speaking of tastes, our extensive catering department has put together a little range here, because I understand you guys had a few requests of things you wanted to try. So, Niall, you can kick it off. Vegemite was what you wanted, hey?
Okay.
So, have you tried it yet?
No.
No? Okay, you've been warned about it?
Can I smell it?
It smells just like
It just smells like toast.
I hate it.
I can't get the smell of it.
We haven't done it too quickly. Go. Oh, you take a bite out of every piece.
Like it.
Yeah, I love it or you hate it, but look at Niall's face.
I think it's great, mate. It's not good for the breath, though.
It's alright, mate. It's alright, mate. It's all right.
Liam, we've chosen the Tim Tams for you.
He's looking.
I had some of these this morning.
Oh, did you? Best time of day.
These are great. Have you tried these?
No.
Getting out the bitter.
Yeah, come on, wash it down with the tip.
Okay. That's one fail.
Our beer is better.
Oh, did you get Tim Tams?
Can I just take a bite of this quick?
Good. What do they taste like?
Penguin.
All right, Zane, pineapple lumps.
Penguin.
Oh, not
They
that.
are, yes.
You don't want those?
Zane.
Pineapple lump.
Yeah, nice.
It's an Aussie delicacy in Queensland.
What was it called?
Pineapple lumps. Did you like one to wash down the
Pineapple
veg?
Whoever gets the pineapple
Yeah, that's okay.
It's reasonable. It's okay.
I'm going to have to rock
This is adequate.
I can't.
All right. Now, Louis also are in the chocolate theme. Is that right? Caramello koalas.
I'll
wanna give one of those a
I'll
go?
dabble.
They're amazing. I had one yesterday.
No one's going to be able to talk after this.
No, exactly right.
Chocolate, all right.
Give it a go. And,
Yeah,
If
what
I
are
can
you
open
doing
it,
now?
and Harry, we've
Harry.
saved a meat pie for you.
What's the?
That's a meat
Smiley
pie.
face.
I was trying to decide whether it was like chocolate on top or not.
Louis, how's the koala going?
Great.
Excellent. And how good is Harry, one-handed? That's the beauty, because at the footy you've got to have it one-handed and a beer in the other.
That's always the case.
It smells like almost like curry.
Yeah. It's like a curry pie.
Smells beautiful. Terrible
Wine.
fever, though. Terrible fever.
While you're eating that and chewing it, I won't ask you a question because that'd be really rude. Hopefully everyone outside can hear me, and maybe I could get you guys to help me. We just need to ask everybody to take one step back, because there's a few people at the front. Yeah, can you tell them, boys?
All stand up and go like
move
that.
back. Because they're probably not really listening.
Move back. Move back. Move back.
Let's do it in sync.
Move back. Move back. Move back.
Hey, that's a new move.
Yes,
We've heard the police, the Sydney police have been absolutely amazing.
It smells really good.
You know, as you said earlier on, the fans have been here for days, even when we weren't even in the country. So just everyone try and stay as safe as possible because you know we don't want anyone to get hurt. There's a lot of people out there. So everyone listen out for the police.
Now tell us about the tour. You're coming back in 2013 for a full tour of Australia.
Yes, we're coming back next year. Not set dates yet. We're just finishing it up, and then we'll be the next couple of weeks. We'll have some details on the tour.
Every capital city you'll go to.
Yeah, we're going all around Australia this time. Big tour, big venues, so there's lots of seats, lots of tickets. So
big sign. Fabulous.
Look out for the dates.
Hey, and impact on your lives. So Zane, is it right that people ask your mum now for photos? Did I hear that?
Sometimes, if it's like a really hardcore One Direction fan and they recognise my mum, they ask her for photos.
How'd she go with that?
Liam's parents got.
My mum got that with Lady Gaga.
That's a little.
It's just crazy.
One of her weekend friends, yeah.
Obviously, they kind of take it the same way we do. We don't really know how to take it. It's just a crazy experience, and we're just all going along for the ride, I guess.
Yeah.
Now you're all very talented, good-looking blokes. What about romance? Is it really hard with the schedule that you guys have got at the moment?
What was the question?
Romance. Don't. You deliberately didn't hear that.
No. Me and Liam are both in relationships, and we do all right, don't we?
Yeah. I was just trying to listen to what the crowd was saying.
1 day, is it?
I'm not sure, but it's quite hard. I mean, obviously we're away from home a lot. Obviously we're away from home a lot and stuff, and you know, you just have to make the best of the time that we've got, really. So yeah.
Tell us about the collaboration. Talk of a collaboration with Justin Bieber, which turns out to be not so much a collaboration, but you're in the studio having a listen to his music. Was that right? And everyone went into a frenzy and thought, oh, they're going to do some music together. Harry really likes that pie. Keep going.
I think
you can tell me why you're not eating for the second. They're listening to Justin Bieber's music. Will you ever work together?
Was there, so.
Yeah, well, I think I kind of opened a can of worms with that tweet I said. I said that just been in the studio with Justin. The songs sound great, so that kind of people thought that we were doing a collaboration with him. But you know, we just went down to his studio and we had listened to some of his tracks and you know some great tunes there. He's going to have a good album.
Yeah. Apart from music, how do you do it? Relax. Are you sporty at all? Do you play footy? Or?
Yeah, we love playing football. Whenever we get the chance, we always have a game of football, like in the arena. Sometimes there's a little bit of space backstage, so we just kick the ball around and stuff. So yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah. Who are your teams? Who do you follow?
I support a team in the lower divisions called Derby County. We're all right.
West Bromwich Albion.
These guys can't tell they're any chocolate.
Footy team?
We're all Man United fans.
Man United. Oh, okay.
Sydney Swans.
Rovers.
You've done your research. We're most impressed. And what about downtime? What else is there for you guys? I mean, is there downtime, or is it at the moment sort of, I guess, make hay while the sun shines?
It's nice that yesterday we got to go out and just have a look around, really, because we don't really, when we travel to countries, get to go out and have a day off and look around the country, so it was nice. Went out on the harbour, had a swim and that, so it was really good.
Yeah. Harry, how about you?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much. You know, we're just normal teenage lads, so we like doing things that all our friends like doing. So.
Look, we feel a bit guilty here because we've dominated all your time. Come on upstairs again and say hello to everybody.
Let's go for it.
They come to see you, not listen to us. Bring your pie. And
you can bring it, bring it.
Bring your Vegemite if you like as well.
Do you want me to steal
There we go.
Here you go.
Follow us up. Come back upstairs. We just got the escalator.
Anyone else want some Vegemite?
You won't be able to sell it now that you spat it out behind the couch.
Come on up.
The treasury night.
I like it.
This is gee, you've even got the older ladies. It'll just be really quick. Guys, the security guys are saying just really quick because we don't want people to be crushed there. So just one final wave to all these fans who have shown amazing dedication.
There's a little Nile doll here.
A little Nile doll. Are you impressed with that? Your favourite of the dolls?
Yeah, this is the Nile doll.
Can you hear it? Don't worry, just drop it.
All right. Come on through. Finish your pie. There you go. It's been just a window for a short period of time.
They've been camped for days, so this is you're the guys I want to see.